Everybody, welcome to your next course here. There's just, I think, two of you in this course, so that can be good. So if you're in more than one course, this first part here, this little motivation part, which is only a minute or so, will be in all the courses. So, and then we'll go into the course itself. So anyway, on to my little motivation here. Stay the course, that's you may have heard of this before. It's a navigation term, but it's also about, just staying in the right direction where you're going. Like I say, it's a navigational term, and sometimes we get off our own courses. We're all on this metaphorical course. In your case, as students, college students, but it can also apply to things in life. So. That's why I use that term just as a metaphor. There's obstacles in our lives. Even though you're going to school, there may not be a school obstacle, but there's outside obstacles, whatever that may be, that interfere, depending on what it is. And sometimes you just have to ignore the pain and push through it, whatever it might be. It might not be comfortable. It may be extreme, whatever the case is, but you have to figure out a way to get through it and just be in charge of your own life and your own future. And sometimes we, because of circumstance and other things, sometimes we don't stay in charge of ourselves. And that's something you have to figure out how to do. You have to navigate around obstacles. You got to navigate through the storms of, that come up in your life, and you have to remove the negatives. You have to adopt a positive outlook and an attitude. Positive attitudes are contagious, but sometimes you're surrounded by all this negativity. And, no matter what's going on, you have to figure out a way to stay positive, stay focused, so you can stay the course, so that's my point. So stay positive, keep your focus on what you're doing, and just drive on and, achieve your goals. All right. So now, into the course here. All right, so this course is a little different. Sustainable and responsible investing. Into week 1 here. This can be a little difficult because it has to do with understanding how investing works, the stock market and things like that. We'll still have our discussion. This first week here, there's 5 chapters. They're not necessarily that long, but they have to do with the investment setting itself, asset allocations, selecting investments in the market. What do you pick and why do you pick it? Organization and functioning of securities. Because organizations also invest, and then you've got security market indexes. So there's a lot in there. You have a quiz each week. You have an assignment. All right. And so you got these different assignments in here. All right. Back of each chapter. Let me get back here real quick. Come on back. All right. And you also have a project. All right, so this is where, in this particular course, well, let me back up. So we have what we call a finance game. So your project, everything is here about the project, going all the way down here. All right, so you need to take your time and read that, and start working on it right away. Now, the way the course is designed, you pretty much don't have a choice but to start working right away. There's a virtual stock exchange game. Here's the link right here. So when you click on that link, it'll take you to the game. You will get an email. Sometimes we have a problem with the Brian email. So if you can send me your personal emails, and that way I'll send the invite to the game to you there too, and it will bring you the link. It'll take you in here, and then you'll have to join up. And you'll have to register. It don't cost anything. You just have to, register to sign up in the game. So as you go through, you will be doing investing every week. And back to the course here real quick. So, basically the scenario is you're going to be given $100,000 to invest for a client over a period of 5 weeks. And so your paper is going to be based on that. And so this is one of these things you can't, because one, it's a game. You can't show up for the Saturday game next Wednesday, because so this is something you have to do every week so that you're doing the investing like you're supposed to for your client. Now the thing I will tell you here is you won't break anything if you end up losing all the money. And the point here is to learn how to recognize this stuff and what you're looking for and so forth. All right. And if you got questions or problems with it, just get in touch as always. 7 days a week. So anyway, that's the short version of the upcoming course here. And with that, I will get out of here and let you go. I'll try to let you go if I can get my on the test question. Let me know what's going on here, and that's the test question. And with that, now I will let you go. All right, have a great week, and if you got any questions, get in touch with me, and that'll do it. Take care.